Alright guys, another update video. You can see we got the plug wires on. They actually just came today. They're live wires. I forget who makes them or whatever, but yeah, they're live wires. They're 10 millimeter, a lot bigger than the other wires we had. I think these are like 8 or 9 millimeter. But these are supposed to be like some of the best wires for, well, I guess in general, but for these motors anyway. So got them on. Really, they ain't routed how I want them to. I mean, they ain't bad, I guess, but I need to take them all off and put some dielectric grease on them anyway. So, going to mess with the routing on them. We did get the line lock bolted on. We just got to do the lines. Got the master cylinder on. We need to put some fluid in it, bleed it, and then get the lines going to the line lock. And we did have the proportion valve over there. We moved it back over here. Get lines ran in it. I'm going to change this crappy plastic loom to like the good, like kind of how the Holley has a nice braided loom. Going to change that crappy looking plastic to that. We was in the middle of wiring up the fan, but we're going to see if there's a way we can have the Holley control it. That way when it's running, it'll kick it on. But I also kind of want to put like a switch on it, that way I can turn the fan on whenever I want. So like say, come back from a pass and we can cool it down like that. So yeah. And then inside the car, we got some stuff going in here. Where the AC controls was, we no longer have them. So I got like a metal plate, and we put like a carbon fiber wrap on it. So it looks a lot better than just a big hole there. We got the back seat delete done. It's completely riveted in. We went ahead and mounted a MSD box to that. Nice solid connection. All the wires are ran for it. Let's see what else. The back bars right there, the two back bars, we've wrapped them in carbon fiber too. The steering wheel, I went ahead and got the Racecraft quick disconnect steering wheel now, so just kind of pop it off and pop it back on. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's gonna make getting in and out a lot easier. We still need to run the wires for the switch. We still need to run them through to the line lock. You can see that orange thing over there. It's a label maker. We got that. That way, in here we can actually label like the wires and junk. We're labeling them up there underneath the dash too as we're doing them. So there's that. I'm trying to think of what else we actually got done. Yeah, there's like all the wiring for the fan. We already had it all ran, and then I was going to I ended up just ordering on Amazon like a distribution block. So we're going to mount it down in here and just run the main power wire back to there. And I also ordered a relay panel. There's 6 relays and 6 fuses in it, so we can mount all that crap to that. Since the last video, I can't remember if we had it at the top dead center or not, but that's done. The MSD's done. The line lock's done. Cut the fuel line, I just did that the other night. The backseat delete's done. Battery box is done. Interior, I mean, I went ahead and crossed it out because really, besides cleaning the crap out of it and then just putting in like a couple panels in the seats, that's done. The wideband's done. Blocking off the old O2 sensors, that's done. Engine grounds, that's done. The PCV, that's done. The trans is filled. Pretty much anything really left is to wire up this fan. We did have to order a relay for this green wire coming off the alternator. Apparently if you start it, it'll completely fry your alternator if you don't have a relay set to it or going to like your stock cluster, which I don't have anymore. But yeah, I guess it's some with a bulb, and if you don't have that, you have to put a resistor in it. So yeah, that's one order. Waiting on that to get here, and then like I said, the distribution blocks, engine grounds. I mean, ain't nothing fancy. You can see it's going to the frame from the motor mount over there. So I gotta put some loom on that, and that's just kind of a mock-up. Make sure I cut the cable to the right length. And yeah, you're probably gonna be able to see it, but there's a cable back in there too. But other than that, pretty much we gotta wait for the distribution blocks to get here, get them wired up and powered, and then run all the cables for the fan, the relay for the alternator, and just some small miscellaneous little crap. But hopefully here, maybe this weekend, or probably at the latest this week, hopefully we'll be able to fire it up here for the first time and actually get to hear what it actually sounds like with a full exhaust on it. After work today, I went and a guy met me from Frederick. Got some new rubbers for the car. It's pretty much the same exact tire that's on it. 275 60 15. So, I mean, these tires, they're pretty much shot. You can see like the center right there, it's like non-existent. And the guy I bought them off of said that on his car they was rubbing on the inside, like there ain't nothing there, but he said it was rubbing on the inside, and he said he wouldn't trust them, so I'm gonna have to hammer my inner wells in. But we really don't need that to start it. But new rubbers. So yeah, hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully we'll get to hear it start. May even take it for a test drive this week. Get some break-in miles on it and make sure everything's good. And then we start going to the track, get the suspension all dialed in, and have ourselves a little fun before the end of the year. There's the harness for the inputs, outputs for the Holley. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can have the fan set to where the Holley will kick it on, or I can kick it on with a manual switch. But pretty much that's it. Yeah, that's all I got to talk about right now. So see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next update. Hopefully it's running by then.